having this issue getting my chat. Something happened with the chat thing that shows me everyone's messages. And go away. Oh my god. There we go. And yeah, it wasn't showing me messages from YouTube, only from Twitch. For those of you who are new to my stream, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously because I'm primarily a YouTuber, but I also like Twitch. And YouTube comments were not showing up. We have to fix that, of course. So now I'm just getting the game up. I wanted to start it without waiting too much longer because you guys are being so patient. Today we're gonna play Planet Coaster, and I really want to play Planet Coaster because Gamescom's been going on, and we've been finding out a lot about Planet Zoo, which is made by the same people, Frontier, who created Planet Coaster. So watching Planet Zoo, I've been like, oh, I really feel like playing Planet Coaster now. So hence why we're playing it. You don't need the YouTube comments. Well, I mean, I do get a lot more views on the YouTube side of things than on the Twitch side of things, so. And I don't want anyone to feel neglected. Are we starting the game or not? Because I don't think you're actually launching. Oh, whoops. Hi guys. Hi everyone who's new. Welcome to my stream. I'm just trying to launch this game. I said I was gonna stream at 3, and I'm sorry. I only got home at 3. And then I had to do things like take Leia out. Leia is... I don't know that you can see her right now, but she's like asleep, like right there. Doing little sleepy dog things. We're still launching the game. Oh my god. It's taking forever. Yeah, I have my camera's kind of zoomed in. Let me just see if I can zoom it out a bit and you can maybe see her. And like go down. She's like, you see a little next to that Hoover box. There's a dog right there. Okay, zoom back in. Was I like here? No. I mean, I could go here and then I could go like that. I just don't want like the microphones. They don't need to be too close, you know. Okay, game's finally launched. Do you hear that? Oh, I've got desktop audio muted. He's kind of a loud guy. Thank you for subscribing, Celeste. This is like the best game theme song ever. I got so hyped when I hear it. Okay. Let me get a thing going. Okay. And now let's get the game up so everyone can see it. You guys gotta let me know if it's like too loud or anything too. Planet Coaster, let's go. It's small. Let's make it bigger. Okay. So, how's it look? It's good. Does it sound good? Is it too loud? It's too loud. I feel. Even though this is like the best music. Sometimes I just sit and listen to this music even when I'm not playing the game. I want to do one of these career modes because I love these. I've done so many of them. Let's see what I haven't done. Chief beef. This one I haven't done any of them. at least I don't have any stars. So not, yeah, not too good. What do we think? I was working on this one. Some people are being really noisy outside. I was working on this skull one. It's pretty cool. And let's see, shops and tropes. And I have a delicious milkshake here, which I'm going to enjoy. That's how I am. I could redo one. Oh yeah, I was working on this one. Let's see if we can finish this one. Gonna do 3 stars. I need to like adjust myself in this chair without being too loud. Kind of creaky. Sorry. How's that? So this is Planet Coaster, and it is, I would say, a spiritual successor to Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but better. I haven't played. Oh, Q&A rotate. Whoops, I meant to press W. Let's do a little tour of the park, shall we? Hi guys, hi, welcome. We just loaded up this park. If you're just joining us, and you know what, we can do a little thing here. Here's a little tip. We can rename Kim Tracy. Hello, Kim Tracy. Yeah. So now we have like a little first-person camera. So welcome to Gulpy's Island Paradise. I didn't make the majority of this park. It's like a career thing. But I added some things. Anything that looks really bad, that was me. I added that. Anything that looks really good, I did not make that. I added this sign. Oh my, the computer fan's already starting to go. Oops. Oh, well, we should play it. Oh, the sun's going down. The sun's getting real low. You can see the majority of this theme park has a theme, a pirate beach theme, but this ride does not fit the theme at all. So there's drinks. This is Gulpy. Look, we can even sit in here. What if we just you played the game like this? Hello, do you like a slushie? And then this one is like a juice or something. There's a staff building in here where they go, but it's just whoa. That kind of scared me. And food over here. We got chief beef. That's how they say it whenever you put down anything, chief beef. And hot dog squad. So over here, we got a little hat shop. So cute, right? Hat's fantastic. They sing a little song. It's like, hat's fantastic. It's really cute. They are wearing hats too. So this is a ride. I don't know what it's called. But basically, oh, look at this queue. You sit in this thing, you're gonna see them run in. Just a sec. They're gonna run in and they're gonna sit in a chair. So they sit. Here they go. Go, people, go. They sit down, they strap in, and then we can watch them lift off. Oh, our park rating went down. We had 9 thefts. Oh dear. So this whole arm twists up and around, and then the individual planes can flip around as you see. So that's the ride, basically. I'm moving on. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Just a sec. Let's get back to the other side of the park. We got a dinosaur. He's not real. By the way, Frontier, people who made this game, also made Jurassic World Evolution. And they are in the process of making Planet Zoo, which is set to be my favorite game ever. And I don't even have it yet. These people need to use the bathroom. Okay, so this is a ride that I put down. No, I built it. I built this from scratch. That's why it's not very good. So here's the queue. We're just gonna, just gonna cut. Sorry, excuse me. Just don't mind me coming through. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I need to get to the front. I'm more important than you. Can you have a shout out? Giovanni? Did I say it right? Hello, Giovanni Garcia. Here's your shout out. So you sit in these little boat things. It's interesting. It's like half boat ride, half roller coaster. In fact, we're all the way back here. Let's ride it. Shall we ride it? You guys, you're not scared of roller coasters, right? You're not gonna get scared? Okay. Here we go. Oh, I didn't realize that tree was so close. It definitely brushes the tops of people's heads. It's got a lovely view. Let's look around. Oh, so nice. So pretty. Oh, this ride is called something really unoriginal, like Blackbeard's Revenge or something. I am incredibly creative when it comes to my rides. It looks cool, but I didn't make that. I built this ride. It's not very good. And I just placed some scenery. Splash zone. Careful. Oh no, look. It's the British. More British. Is that creepy looking skull over there? It's cool. This is the really, really boring part of the ride where we just get taken up the chain lift for what feels like 1,000 years. So the game's really cool. It measures excitement, fear, something else, nausea. The excitement of this is super low, mostly because parts like this are just like so slow. Hello, Cameron Austin. How are you? I'm doing good because I'm playing a game I love and I have a milkshake. Just like the real thing, right? Are you a roller coaster fan? Let me know. I like them. I get iffy if rides go upside down. It gives me kind of like vertigo. But otherwise, I really enjoy roller coasters a lot. Hello, Pandra. Namaste. Okay, let's continue on our little tour thing. So after you exit, you walk down this really long path, and you get to the best ride because it plays this fantastic song that will get stuck in your head all day. Are you ready to hear it? It's so good. I love it. Can you hear it? It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's called like the Tentaflu song. Yeah. Here's a really, really cool a really cool ride that I did not make, but it's so cool. Someone built this, and they are very talented. Oh, I hate when I exit the cam and it takes me somewhere else. Let's ride this one. The Tentaflu song, yeah, I have to play it before I do that. Alright, put your arms up, everyone. Here we go. I named this something like Flying Dutchman, I think. Oh, I'm so original. We get really wet on this ride, apparently. It just splashes you to death. So this is like a base game roller coaster, and then someone built all this scenery around it. Ooh, we went upside down. Get soaked right there. This is the real splash ride. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Claudio. So, I think that's it for this park. There's not a lot else. We were following these objectives. First one was attract some guests, achieve a park value. A park value is like somewhere. Employ 5 vendors, have no staff members quit. Then it gets harder and harder. So for this one, we want more people, like 1,500 people. There's only 1,086. Achieve a park value of 60,000, which we're nowhere near close, really. Employ 10 vendors, and they have to be happy. We've got 12. And then train 10 staff to expert. So I was working on this, and I was kind of like running out of room. Anyway, so that's this park. Let's look at some other parks, I think. Oh, guys, this is great. Last night, I tried to start making a park based on Skyrim, as you all know. My favorite game. So what a shock. It went really well. Guys, I made this bridge. It took me like an hour to make this bridge. Aren't you proud of me? Can this be played in VR? I don't think so. No, but that would be really cool, right? It would be really neat. Yeah, I was trying to make like an entrance to a Skyrim park. Like you would walk along this bridge and have kind of a Nordic ruin kind of gateway, and then I gave up because I didn't know how to build the rest of this, and then I started trying to build a building from Solitude, and as you can see, that went really well too. I'm not used to the building mechanics from this game. I'm used to like The Sims. I think the bridge looks cool, but it looks cool until you consider that it took me an hour to build this, and then you're like, what are you doing with your life? Let's go. Oh look, I made this in a previous I'm not gonna stream this. I think I just made a video on it, maybe. I don't remember what it looks like at all. Sorry, I got a squeak in the chair. And I don't remember what I was doing. It was a while ago. Oh, and someone said, make videos of building in my Minecraft server. Well, on the server, the one that I did tours of, I don't really play on that anymore because people were kind of like pranking me, and I was like, alright, if you guys aren't gonna... If we can't be nice, I'm just gonna, like, leave. So no one's really played in it for quite a while. Alright, so this is cool. It's pretty big and long, really. I think we were making, like, this was like our main street area. A lot of the same buildings. It's very pretty. And, I like this building. Wow, look at the stained glass and everything. It's really pretty. And then we had some rides. This is really cool. People are so creative in this game, and I could never be that creative, sadly. I think I did make this, though. I lined it with topiaries. And then we have a castle, and you can walk through the castle, and then I think in the castle you can like stop and get your picture taken with the princess. And then we have like a fantasy land kind of place. Hi. I like this fountain. It's very pretty. You know what would be cool is to make, no, don't get any ideas. Make like a Legend of Zelda park. That would be really cool. I kinda wanna know it, but I shouldn't. Yeah, this is like a little Fantasyland area we were making. Has a lot of assets from different people. What is the magic forest? I think this was something that we were. Oh, that is a really long queue. That is a really long queue. Alright. I don't really know what we were doing with this place, to be honest. This was meant to be like, maybe Western world. Hi! And this is meant to be like sci-fi world or something. I don't really want to work here though. I wanted to do one of the career ones. Okay, maybe we'll work on the skull one. That's the one I was working on tonight. Hi guys, hi. I'm good. How are you, Fahrenstein? I have lots of voice cracks. No, I'm staying quiet, I can't decide if I wanna whisper or speak softly, so I keep kind of meandering in between. Once I start playing, maybe I kind of feel like speaking softly. So this is kind of cool. The premise of this park is it was kind of a small rundown park, and one day this skull rose up from the ground, and I don't know, did it scare people or something? I don't know. Basically, it's cool looking. And you have to keep people happy, keep them in the park, keep the park profitable. It started with just 3 rides. This one called Engine of Chaos. This one called Old Roulette, but it's a carousel. And then this one called Psychola. Flex Squad, actually, we might be doing some Fun Friday stuff today. As in when I'm done streaming Planet Coaster, maybe in like 45 minutes or something, but obviously it's not Friday, so it'd be like fun Saturday. So yeah, we might be doing that. What is the possible meaning of ASMR? Oh boy. Basically a nice relaxing feeling. My videos are all about peace, relaxation. We're here to have fun, not to be stressed out, but purely to be relaxed. And that's why whispering can be really relaxing, especially when someone like whispers from ear to ear. So that's what my streams and my videos are all about. And so I built these 3 roller coasters. This one is called the Skull Run because it takes you through the skull. It's not very fun, as you can see. Where is it? It's not super exciting. Can I play The Sims? I haven't been playing The Sims, but I won't be playing today. Maybe in a video, because I mostly play The Sims on my other computer, which is over there. And like, this is a streaming computer. Oh, this is Gold Rush. I added these signs that say there's gold in Templar Hills. I love it. And then one last one called Area 51. And it's meant to be. I just heard some weird music. What was that? If you look back here, there's like a crashed ship. This was actually part of the park. I added some more stuff though around it. So a problem that we've been having in this park is pickpockets. We're having a lot of thieves. I've added in some security cameras, as you can see, and I have security guards. Let's see if we can spot any. Well, they're not doing their job. I don't see them. They're looking to catch pickpockets here. They both are. Guys, you're supposed to spread out. What are you doing? Don't just tip your hat at people. What's wrong with you? Why do you look so tired? Oh, he wants a raise. We'll give him a raise then. $180. Give him a little boost. Hopefully he'll be happy with that. So, to catch a pickpocket, you want to find a person by themselves. Hi, Anna. it will always be a person that is by themselves. Like this woman here, you can read their thoughts. Well, she seems pretty innocent. She seems innocent. Here's a guy by himself. Nope. Let's see if we spot any more people. And it's typically a teenager, it seems to be, but it can be an adult. This person's not really happy. Oh, they said that guard is flying by, so the guard must have spotted someone. There is a sandbox mode, and there is a career mode, which is what I'm on right now, where we have objectives. For instance, I'm trying to get a higher park rating. And then I will have completed it 3 stars, but there's also sandbox where you have unlimited money and you can just do whatever you want and just go crazy and build. And there's also a challenge mode where you just have a limited amount of money, but you can do whatever you want. And every now and then a challenge will come in, like build a roller coaster that's this tall. Look, see, she says, another pocket successfully picked. And you look like you might have a good amount to steal. So we go in here and we say, get out of here, Melinda. And watch, one of our guards, who's right there, is gonna say, get out. She looks very sassy. And now she's sad, caught by security. Maybe it's time to change my ways. Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of people by themselves, so it can be difficult to spot. Hey, I know I don't play PUBG. I actually don't really play a lot of games that are multiplayer. If I'm going to, sometimes I play co-op games, but I really don't play any online games with other people because I'm pretty shy. Yeah, I'm pretty shy. I might not seem like it on stream and stuff, but I can be shy with other people. The pickpocket, Megan, you disappoint me, Megan. Alright, so Megan's a pickpocket. I've also noticed that the pickpockets don't seem to go on rides. They're here to steal. So yeah, if you watch the high traffic areas, you can catch them. So, we've got some see, when you catch them, they say, a thief has been caught. And then they'll tell you how many crimes they committed before you caught them. And then if their victim is still in the park, they get their money back. So it's a nice thing for everyone. I think I want to put down a new ride. You've got 3 different kinds of rides. I'll show you guys quickly. Coasters. Here's some coasters. Track rides, which are like this log flume ride, think Splash Mountain, River Rapids. There's like a little cat kind of kiddie ride, and then there's rides like this that are just one solid object, kind of like carnival rides and things like that. Am I looking forward to Planet Zoo? That is the understatement of the century. I have watched so many streams. I have pre-ordered it. I talk about it all the time. I dream about it practically. I'm already planning what I want to do. I am so excited, and I love Planet Coaster. I love this game. I think it's fantastic. The amount of creativity you can have making these rides and the thought that goes into it. But I'm even more interested in animals than theme parks, so I know Planet Zoo is going to be right up my alley. I see someone by themselves, but it's my mechanic, so no worries. Alright, so I'd like to build another ride. I'll also show you really quickly. You can make your own ride like this, and you could like say, build the pieces like that. I'm actually not going to do it. But then you also have blueprint pre-made roller coasters like this. See, this one's really big. Or here's another one that is a little smaller. Same with the track rides. I could build my own. Here's some blueprints. This one's called Boom Boat. But these rides are they're just rides. Sorry, people are being super noisy outside. Super noisy. Okay. Could you stop? We are trying to have a relaxing stream. So I have a carousel. I have the gyroplane. I have the Gears of Fear. I have the Psychola. So I'm gonna let you, my lovely, lovely viewers, decide what ride we want. Oh, we got tons of money. Money's not a problem. Let's research some more rides. Uh-oh, my security guy's unhappy. But I'm gonna... Oops, it's just 1,500. We can research more rides and stuff. Let's just quickly check our staff because we don't want him to quit. Oh, he's really unhappy. Okay, what if I just paid you like a lot of money? You'll be okay then. You are my oldest subscriber, 4 years old. Oh, thank you so much for being so loyal. Oh yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, guys. So I appreciate everyone who's been with me for a while, but I'm just as happy to meet new people. Alright, so rides we could add. 360 power. It's like a... Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it does. Looks like you sit in these chairs and it spins you, I'm assuming, from 360, but then it also looks like maybe it rotates 180 too. Hyper spin. One of those ones. I used to ride these when I go to carnivals or fairs. Like you sit and it goes like around and you spin around. They're fun. Sky Ace. Looks like you're in a little plane and it probably goes up and down, I'm guessing, and spins you around. We already have a Star Wheel. The Sunflare. This one's really big because it's really tall. Really tall. This will be the tallest thing in the park. It's one of those that... It's not one of those... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a poor microphone. Your poor ear. Are you okay? Okay. So sorry. It's not one of those ones that drops you. It's one of those ones that goes all the way up. And as you can see, this looks terrifying. You just sit in this tiny little plastic seat and it takes you all the way up here. Who would want to ride that? Who would want to spin around in a flimsy little plastic seat? No, thank you. That's not for me, but we could add it. We also have a sundial. I think that this one, you sit around here and I'm pretty sure it kind of spins you in every which way. We have the aeronauts. This is a very gentle little kid kind of ride. So you can see by the stats on the side, it's not very exciting, but it's also not nauseating. You enjoy my streams. Thank you so much. It's always nice to see your name here. The cube. I think it flips you around and whatnot. And then the last one we have is this big Viking boat one. I'm sure you guys have all seen this. It just swings back and forth like that, almost to like a 90-degree angle. So what do we like? 360 power, hyper spin, Sky Ace, Sunflare, Sundial, the aeronauts. I don't know right now. The cube or victory. Which one do you guys like? Whatever gets the most votes in the next couple of minutes, we'll put it either here or we could put it over here. We have room for a few rides actually, so we could add whatever we want. Isn't this park cute though? It's got such a lovely western theme. I like it. Do your business, wash your hands. Surgeon Doc Brown. Hi, Gummy. Oh, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Jim's Wagons while you wait. Hot hen house. Tastes like chicken. Is it? The Berry Brothers Undertakers. Go to church. Don't abandon all hope. Take our prices. Shovel sale. Hotel. Yeah, so what a cute little fronts and stuff, your facades. I've placed some of them, but most of them were here when they started. I built all these queues and stuff. You can tell because, like, the buildings I build for the queues are so lackluster and really boring. Oh, I totally forgot to add. No, don't move it. I totally forgot to include this little triangle bit. Let me put it in. Let me find it. It's a wall piece, and this is the natural wood, I want to say. Natural wood batten, and then natural wood plank. It's natural wood plank. That looks like a 1 meter. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Hold shift to move it, and then click and place it in. The tall ride. Okay, so we have 1 vote for the tall ride. Would you guys like the tall ride? Let's see, it could fit here, and it could fit here. Unfortunately, you cannot edit the terrain in this scenario. They've disabled it, but normally you could terraform, pull, and push, and add water. You can add water and paint. You can see it's like kind of a, we have an orange rocky soil, but there's others that are grass, snow. We can paint all kinds of things. Alright, if no one else votes, we're gonna put down the tall ride. One sec, I need to reply to my dad texted me. Okay. Alright. Kill the people. That would be relaxing. Thanks, Luke. That's definitely what this stream is all about. So I think that you can... I'm trying to think. I don't know that you can kill them, you know? I think you can drive like a... No, you can't drive a buggy. I'm thinking of a different game. Well, you could... They won't really ride rides that are incomplete too, so you can't like make them get on a roller coaster and then like delete up. Not that I've tried to do that, of course. And they have stated that in Planet Zoo you will not be able to. The animals will not maul the guests. Alright, I'm gonna put it over here, I think. Kind of an awkward spot, but like it would probably be best in the middle, right? I can't really squeeze it in anywhere though. I mean, even there it's not really gonna fit because we have to build a queue too, guys. And I say queue because this game is British. Should I put it over here? There's not a lot over here, so maybe I should. If we press X, you can go into an advanced placement move, where you can move along the X, Y, or Z axis. You can press X again to rotate. Whee! Oh, and I just placed it. Well. Okay, so here's how we build a ride. We'll keep it named Sunflare. That's okay. And I think I'll have the entrance to the queue about here, and I'm going to have the entrance to the ride back here. The exit to the ride. People are very noisy. I live next to like a garden. Like I live in an apartment that is enclosed around a garden. Yeah. People go out there and and they barbecue and have little parties and stuff. So sometimes people are noisy, but it's okay, they're having fun. We are too, right? So here's the pathing system. A lot of people don't like the pathing system, but I've never really minded it, coming from games with far more difficult pathing. Sure, it can be a pain sometimes, but I'll take it. So here is the queue paths. I've been using this wooden one. So you can turn angle snap on too, which would mean that, see, we're gonna snap it at a 15-degree angle, but you can increase that to even up to 90, you know. Sometimes I turn it off for just a little more ease of access, just finagling it in the right angle that I want. And then you can also adjust lengths, so we can have a really long queue, and then as you can see, we're getting more of a nice, soft, even curve. You can also increase the width. The queue width can only go up to 13 feet and can be as small as 7 feet. But I like them around 10 or 13 because then more people fit. Right? Okay. So my thought for the queue was that it would start around here. In fact, I thought I would have a little... My dog just made a very gross sound. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I can hear the music from this ride. I don't know if you can hear it. So the queue's gonna go like this. I'm gonna increase the length actually a bit because is this queue too long? It's a bit long actually. You know what I might do is I think I'll change go away. I'll change the entrance. Have it over here. Yeah. And then I don't like any of this. No, we don't like this at all. Oh, but this game has some of the best music. Let's turn this one up. Listen to it a bit. Isn't that nice? It sounds like Can You Feel the Love Tonight to me from The Lion King. Our research projects are ready. Okay. Yeah, but isn't that music nice? So, rides can also have priority passes, similar to the way like fast pass systems in like Disney World work. You can see it here. This is my fast pass queue. And so, let's see, do they have fast passes? Priority passes, sorry, I always say it wrong. They look like they have something on her wrist, but I think it's a watch. What about you? It's blue. No, okay. What about over here? Yeah, see, these people have the bands on their wrists, so they walk through and then they let them in, and then they let the regular line people go. I love that addition. Like, I love having that. It's so cool. The music I picked for that is great. So I have the priority pass on some of the lines, like this one, some of the small rides. I don't know where I could fit it in here. And I think I'll include one just so that there's something there, but it's not gonna be a huge, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna save you a ton of time, I feel. Maybe this isn't the nicest thing to do. forcing this line to be quite long just so that people can spend more money on, because you have to buy the priority pass. Again, this is not saving you a lot of time. So you go under operations, enable it. You place the priority pass entrance, which for us we'll put it like over there, and then the exit, it's gonna be like here. We'll sit in a minute, hold on, when we open it. And then let's connect our priority pass. Ah, there we go. I couldn't see, it was so dark outside. Ugh, I don't like that. If we turn angle snap off, then we can adjust it just a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, you're not saving a lot of time, are you? But it doesn't matter, I don't care. So now Sunflower is ready to open. I can adjust how much I want it to cost. There's, hello, Zeno. There's kind of two different methods you could go for. You could have a park be free, and you could have everyone pay for individual rides, along with food and other things. Or you could kind of do the Disney style approach, where you pay a larger sum of money to get into the park, and then all the rides, once you get in, are free. So I tend to do a little bit of both. Basically, I can be pretty brutal and just milk my guests for like every penny they have. In fact, if you go over to the bathrooms, you will see that I am charging people to use the bathroom, and it costs 50 cents, which is not terrible. In fact, you'll find that when people go into the bathroom, they're like, standard restroom block costs money, and then they say, oh well, at least it's not too much. I was also charging people to use the doctor if they weren't feeling well, but then people were kind of complaining, so I turned it down. Planet Zoo is going to be adding weather into the games. I don't know if they'll patch Planet Coaster and add rain. I don't think so. But with the addition of weather, now you're going to have to sell umbrellas for the guests to use. The Whisper Games was telling me a hilarious thing that she used to do when she played like Roller Coaster Tycoon, is she'd have the umbrellas be free, and then if it started to rain, she would jack the prices up of umbrellas to like an extortionate rate. Which is so evil, and I love it so much. This is why we have a doctor in the park. As you can see, some people can't really handle the rides all too well and feel a bit sick, and then they're like, oh gosh, I'm walking and sick. One of my rides just broke down. Ooh. That vomit is disgusting. Well, I agree, but here comes my janitor and he's gonna fix it up. So, no one is going on this ride, are they? I was gonna up the price a little bit. Maybe $7.50. If you're into management games, I think this is pretty fun. You can play it more as a management game, or you can play it more as a creativity game. Oh, thank you, Emma. Glad you are enjoying it. You can also customize colors. Like, I could change all this. I can change the music that's being played. It's really great. And you can even change sequences. So it's a spin high, spin high, spin high, but we could take away a spin high or add another. Yeah, it's really great. Alright, you guys wanted to ride it, but let's wait till it starts to go again. There's no one over here. So no one's going on this ride. I'll fast forward a bit. I built it hoping that my park rating would go up, and it has not. It's dropped, really. That's what I have to do, right? Park rating of 1200. Oh, another thing is, your prestige is based on a lot of things like the Q scenery rating. So our Q scenery rating is 5%. This is terrible. We would like it to be green, and it's red. So what I can do is I can go into the blueprints and I can add some fun stuff. What is this? Final Frontier Hotel. That's kind of fun. I like to put like some buildings and stuff around. Just something kind of interesting to look at. Now it's kind of going through. We'll put it over here. Oh yeah, put it over here. It's just fun, you know. What about the gold in them hills cart? I have that in a few places. Look at this tree. Someone made this. It's so pretty. It doesn't quite fit the theme, but it sure is nice. We have could probably fit that in. That looks nice. I don't want it to there we go. And if we lower it down a little bit, because you'll see it's kind of hovering, we can lower it down just a tiny bit, and that is an effect. Hopefully all of this will help increase the scenery rating. I have these Rick and Morty things because I made a Rick and Morty theme park. In fact, I showed it in one of the videos. It's very silly. What is this? I don't know what this is. Some of these are base games, some of these are things I've downloaded off the what's it called, like the Steam Workshop. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, this is one of those games that's got great kind of relaxing background music. It looks like you get a serious tan sunburn spending a day at that park. Yeah. Especially if you're doing like one of these rides, right? I mean, it's literally called the Solar Flare. Alright, so remember our Q scenery rating was 5% last time, so we've added a few little decorative items. Let's take a look at it now. It's up to 49. That's pretty good, but we could do better. Let's plop down some rocks. We have some really nice desert rocks that we can use to kind of create just kind of things. Oops, no, just like a little, that's the same one, a little one. Yeah, I don't know, just placing some rocks, more rocks, more. That's a big rock. Okay. No, some of these rocks are way too big. And they look like they look silly. And then we can also add some maybe some cacti. Yeah, we could even put cacti on in the rock. Like that. And we could add some, how do you pronounce it? Creosote. Maybe bushes around. Just kind of look nice and alive. And good night and hello. And we also have some large cacti. They're down here. Why have I favorited that? Have I? I mean, it's nice, but I don't really need it to be favorited. As you can see, we also have some lovely dead trees, like Joshua trees. So now that we've added some really nice looking scenery, I wonder if our rating has gone up. It has to 56. Didn't go up a ton, but it's getting better. I would like to try to get it in the green. I think that would be nice. So maybe we will add some more dead trees. Everyone loves a good dead tree, right? There's a lot over there. Alright. My foot is falling asleep. It's falling asleep. Oh, you can see Leia. Hello, Leia. Would you like to say hello to everyone on the stream? Come here. Come here. Come say hello to everyone. Come here. Your tail. Sit down. Okay, let's move the camera so everyone can say hi to Leia. No, you can't see her. Here she is. You can barely see her. Okay. This is my girl. This is my Leia. You're not tall enough to be seen, are you? Okay. Well, that was Leia. Let's pop that back in the middle. If we go like that, and then there we go. Am I centered? Yeah, for the most part. Okay. Hey, Leia. Alright. What was I doing? No, really. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll add like another little building. Like a little pre-made Western building. That'd be fun. Big yawn. Okay. Yeah, you had a nice big yawn. Sorry, she's breathing kind of loudly. Maybe one of these little Western buildings. They're cute. Tanning saloon. And maybe could like put one over here. I don't know if that counts as being part of the queue or not. Alright, how does that look? 71, it's green. Very nice. You're making a Minecraft house while watching this? Cool. That sounds great. Alright, we can play it again. So, it's looking more lively, right? It's not the most interesting looking queue in the world, but it's not the worst. Did you hear that? Wow. What a whiny thing. Whiny child. Whiny dog. So I was talking about doing Fun Friday. What do you guys think? Should we do it? I'd have to take a look at my games, see what we want to do. Any guests are thirsty. Sorry. Wow, our park rating keeps dropping. Like, I have done so much for you people, and you are still so unhappy. What is that about? So, I hate this place. Wow, that's just so rude. Skull Run is a steal. You know what that means? That means we jack up the prices a lot. There's a lot of vandalism over here. Well, if you all could stop breaking the things, we wouldn't have a vandalism problem, would we? Breaking that has made me feel a bit better for... Look at Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, you're done. You are never invited back here. So rude, Gwendolyn. gonna get kicked out now. You'll see the security guard running through in just a second. Okay, so people are not thrilled with my park, you know? It could be better. But, this is Planet Coaster. I like it a lot. But I am looking forward to, here he goes. Go get Gwendolyn. Where is she? I don't even see her. Did you get her? What happened to Gwendolyn? She was a woman. I remember that. Huh. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna save it. And we're gonna take a look at some Fun Friday games we could play. I usually do Jackbox kind of games, but I have some other things. What are you doing? She's so cute. She's like scratching her nose. Alright, let me take a look. Lately, all my friends have been playing No Man's Sky. But I don't doubt it. I don't play it. Okay, we could play. I guess Jackbox would probably be about the only thing we could play. I don't remember which one is which. Which one is which one? Alright, let's do Jackbox Party Pack 4. Let me switch the things. One second. I totally forgot to post a link to my stream. I just remembered that. I got quite distracted. Oh, I'm supposed to tag everyone too. So if you're in my Discord, you're gonna get a ping. So yeah, let me just change what game we are playing. Jackbox. So we're doing the 4th one. I have the 3rd one too. And I also have where is it? The drawful one. That's yeah. Okay. Can I change the name of a YouTube stream? Yeah, I can, but I don't think it affects anyone who's already watching. Anyway, okay. So for those of you who are new to the Fun Friday or new to Jackbox, the way it works is you don't need the game. You just need to watch me because I have the game. Oh, I gotta set it up so you can see. And they're very fun. You just need your phone, or you can even play on your browser. Open up a different tab, or like on a tablet. Any of the following work. Jackbox, where are No, for real, where is it? It says, please check that your internet connection is working properly. It is.